Dealing with Human Capital with Jason Knight is sponsored by Human Capital Strategies, the next best thing to know employees. Jason, we understand this week you want to talk about the pros and cons of telecommuting and flex time.
Absolutely. There are so many benefits and so many potholes that you have to watch out for telecommuting and flex time, but I personally think they are absolutely invaluable additions to any workforce or employer.
Well, we're going to see more of this now with gas prices going back up again, right?
Yep.
Did your business notice a spike when gas was hovering around $4 a gallon? Were your clients asking for more information about how to effectively put in these types of plans?
Yeah, to some extent, because employees are starting to complain about it. And so some of the pros, obviously, for the employer are access to more staff or more competent staff, improved employee retention, expanded coverage hours, because if you got people working from home, they might be willing to work a little earlier, a little later, et cetera.
Okay.
Improve morale and job satisfaction. For an employee, the numbers are that it saves an employee on average $7,000 to $13,000 a year.
That's a lot.
Wow.
So that's pretty substantial.
What do they spend it on, lunch?
Well,
eating out? I don't get it. $17,000.
Just vehicle and gas and charges for whatever. I mean, they tally everything, including clothing for the office and all that stuff into that.
Cleaning bills.
Yeah, I mean, it's a major, major impact. Of course, though, there are cons. The person that you put in that position needs to be self-directed, and if they're not a good fit for that, not a good choice, obviously.
Catch up on all my children.
Yeah, really. Exactly. They're watching soaps all day, yeah.
You can have coworker jealousy. You can have security issues. You need potentially to have IT changes. There are a lot of things. It's for the employee, it's hard to separate work and life at times. They wind up working longer hours oftentimes.
Oh, that's true. I know I do.
Yeah.
And, and distractions. I mean, heck, my kids are there, so kids come in, Daddy, I want to do this. Okay, and then you wind up not getting work done. So that's one of the reasons why you work into the night. And so there are cons to it.
So what are some of the things we should be doing or definitely should not be doing if we want to implement some kind of telecommuting or flex time program?
Great question. There's actually a little 4-step piece here that you need to do these 4 things. First of all, you got to get owner or management or whatever you want to call it buy-in and approval.
Okay, number 2.
Secondly, a formal program. Third, prepare the entire workforce, not just the 2 or 3 people that are going to start telecommuting, everybody. And then fourth, train them. Train them well, what their expectations are, et cetera.
Okay, those are great 4 points.
Right.
Because a lot of employers are very concerned about losing control if their employees are working from home. Thank you, Jason. This Human Resources segment was brought to you by Human Capital Strategies. We do the things that employers don't like to do, don't know how to do, and oftentimes don't even know they're supposed to do. Human Capital Strategies, the next best thing to know employees. For more information or to contact Jason, please visit thejohnadamshow.com and click on Cast. You're listening to The John Adams Show.